Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel where we delve into the intricate tapestry of the British royal family, bringing you the latest developments and offering a deeper understanding of the events shaping the monarchy. Today we turn our gaze once more towards the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, and a fascinating series of events that intertwine his most cherished philanthropic endeavor, the Invictus Games, with the ever-present narrative of reconciliation, or the lack thereof, within the House of Windsor. Before we unravel these intriguing threads, if you find value in our discussions and wish to stay abreast of all the royal news, please do remember to give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel, hitting that notification bell so you never miss an update. The saga of Prince Harry and his relationship with his family, particularly with his elder brother Prince William and sister-in-law Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has been a subject of intense public scrutiny and heartfelt discussion for years. Just this past July, a glimmer of hope, a potential olive branch, seemed to extend from the Duke of Sussex towards Kensington Palace, reportedly involving a rather discreet, unpublicized meeting. This gesture, subtle yet significant, hinted at a longing for mended fences, a yearning to bridge the chasm that has widened between the once inseparable brothers. However, amidst these ongoing, delicate discussions about family rapprochement, Prince Harry has simultaneously been making pivotal decisions concerning a project incredibly close to his heart. A truly beloved initiative that he first brought to fruition with the initial enthusiastic backing of both Kate Middleton and Prince William. We are, of course, speaking about the Invictus Games. This extraordinary international multi-sport event, a beacon of hope and resilience for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women, both active duty and veterans, was conceived and founded by Prince Harry himself in the year 2014. At that time, Harry was still very much an active, working senior member of the royal family, deeply embedded in the traditional structure of the monarchy. The creation of the Invictus Games was not merely another royal patronage. It was, by all accounts, a deeply personal brainchild, born from his own experiences serving in the armed forces and witnessing the profound impact of conflict on military personnel. His vision was clear: to harness the power of sport to inspire recovery, support rehabilitation, and generate a wider understanding and respect for those who have served their nations with such courage and sacrifice. In those formative years, the Duke of Sussex enjoyed the unequivocal and generous support of his brother and sister-in-law. Prince William and Kate, then the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, were more than willing, indeed eager, to lend their considerable influence and public platform to bolster Harry's burgeoning endeavor. Their presence at early Invictus Games events, their public commendations, and their visible enthusiasm presented a united front, projecting an image of strong family solidarity behind a truly noble cause. This period represented a golden era for the Fab Four, as they were affectionately known, working in concert, seemingly unstoppable in their collective philanthropic pursuits. The Invictus Games, therefore, stands not only as a testament to Harry's dedication, but also as a poignant reminder of a time when the three young royals collaborated seamlessly, their shared commitment to public service shining brightly. However, as we are all acutely aware, a great deal, indeed almost everything, underwent a seismic shift following Prince Harry's momentous decision to step back from his senior royal duties alongside his wife, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, in early 2020. This departure, often referred to as Megxit, fundamentally altered the landscape of the monarchy and, crucially, redefined Harry's role within it. Despite the dramatic changes in his personal life and his relocation across the Atlantic, one aspect of his public life has remained steadfast, unwavering, and utterly consistent: his profound dedication to the Invictus Games. This project, more than any other, appears to be the anchor that grounds him, the mission that transcends geographical distance and family complexities. His continued, passionate involvement underscores the depth of his commitment to the veterans and service members he champions. Now, as we navigate the present landscape, the path to reconciliation between the two brothers and their wives appears to be anything but smooth. Despite Prince Harry's reported efforts, including the aforementioned confidential meeting in July, there has been, regrettably, no discernible positive sign emanating from the Prince and Princess of Wales regarding a willingness to fully bridge the divide. The silence, or perhaps the lack of enthusiastic engagement, from Kensington Palace speaks volumes, suggesting that the wounds may still be too deep, the trust yet to be fully rebuilt. Yet, amidst this backdrop of familial strain, a fascinating development has emerged, one that suggests a notable shift in allegiances within the broader royal circles. A figure once considered a close ally and integral part of the Wales's inner sanctum now appears to have firmly aligned himself with the Sussexes' world, specifically by taking on a pivotal role within the very foundation that oversees the Invictus Games. This individual is none other than Nick Loughran. Documents that have recently come to light reveal the extent of this transition. Nick Loughran, who previously served as a senior aide within Prince William and Kate's household, meaning he was privy to their strategies, their daily workings, and their closest counsel, has now taken on a top position at the Invictus Games Foundation. This move is significant not just for the foundation itself, but for what it potentially signals about the shifting dynamics around the two royal households. To see someone of Loughran's past proximity to the future king and queen now holding such a senior role in a venture so intrinsically linked to Prince Harry, and by extension, Meghan, is certainly a noteworthy detail in the ongoing narrative. A source speaking to metro.co.uk, shed further light on this appointment, stating unequivocally, Nick has been a part of the Invictus Games Foundation since he worked with Prince Harry at the palace, and he is delighted to be a trustee at the foundation as it goes from strength to strength. This statement provides crucial context, indicating that Loughran's connection to the Invictus Games and to Prince Harry personally predates the recent, more public royal schism. It suggests a long-standing professional relationship and a shared commitment to the Games' mission. Moreover, it's important to note that Nick Loughran had actually left Kensington Palace way back in 2016. This detail is significant, as it means his departure from William and Kate's service occurred well before Harry's marriage to Meghan and the subsequent Megxit, dispelling any notion that his move was a direct consequence of the more recent family tensions. Instead, it seems to highlight a consistent dedication to the Invictus project and to Prince Harry's vision, a dedication that has now culminated in this elevated role. According to official records, Loughran formally became a trustee and director at the Invictus Games Foundation last October. This appointment places him in a key leadership position, where he will undoubtedly play an instrumental role in guiding the future direction and operational success of this vital organization. Trustees are typically responsible for the overall governance of a charity, ensuring it operates effectively and in line with its charitable objectives, while directors often have a more hands-on role in the day-to-day management and strategic implementation. His extensive experience within royal households and his understanding of high-profile philanthropic endeavors will undoubtedly be invaluable assets to the foundation. Intriguingly, the very same documents that confirmed Nick Loughran's new role also brought to light another significant change within the Invictus Games Foundation's leadership. It was revealed that a close and long-standing friend of Prince Harry's, J.J. Chalmers, has stepped down from his position as a director. Chalmers, a former Royal Marine and a highly respected figure within the Invictus community, had served as a trustee for 2 years before taking on the directorship. His departure marks a notable shift, raising questions about the evolving composition of the Foundation's leadership. While such changes are common in the governance of charitable organizations, the timing and the individuals involved often invite broader interpretations, especially within the context of the wider royal narrative. J.J. Chalmers' personal connection to Harry has always been a public aspect of his involvement, and his stepping down, even if for entirely benign reasons, is a detail that observers will undoubtedly consider. Returning to the overarching theme of reconciliation, a previous report had offered a glimpse into Prince Harry's proactive efforts to mend fences, particularly with Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace. According to this report, the Duke of Sussex had extended an offer to share his diary engagements with both royal households. This gesture was not merely a matter of courtesy. It appeared to be a strategic move designed specifically to avoid any further clashes or overlaps in their respective public schedules. Such clashes, particularly when royal family members are undertaking similar engagements or appearing at competing events, can inadvertently create unwanted headlines, fuel speculation about disunity, and detract from the intended impact of their work. Harry's proposal was seen as a tangible, practical step, an effort to foster better coordination and communication, thereby reducing the potential for public friction. It was widely interpreted as a clear and earnest attempt at reconciliation, signaling his willingness to work within a more structured framework, even from afar, to demonstrate a desire for harmony and a shared sense of purpose. This offer underscored his apparent wish to move beyond the past disputes and forge a more collaborative future, at least in terms of public engagements, which could in turn pave the way for deeper familial healing. However, the response to these overtures has been, to put it mildly, mixed. While talks are reportedly continuing with the King's team, suggesting that King Charles III and his immediate advisors are engaged in some form of dialogue or consideration regarding Harry's proposals, the reaction from the Prince and Princess of Wales has been markedly different. The reports indicate that William and Kate are not too keen on the matter. This phrase, while seemingly mild, carries significant weight in royal parlance. It suggests a distinct reluctance, a lack of enthusiasm, and perhaps even a lingering apprehension or distrust. The reasons for this reported coolness from the Waleses could be multifaceted and deeply personal. It might stem from the lingering pain of past events, the public nature of the fallout, or perhaps a fundamental disagreement on how best to move forward. The trust, once seemingly unbreakable between the brothers, has been severely tested, and rebuilding it is clearly proving to be a slow, arduous, and perhaps for some, an unwelcome process. This continued reluctance from the future king and queen highlights the profound challenges that remain in repairing the fractured relationships within the core of the royal family. Even as Prince Harry continues to dedicate himself to his enduring legacy project, the Invictus Games, the personal and professional lives of the royals are inextricably linked, and every decision, every appointment, every gesture is scrutinized for its deeper meaning and its potential impact on the delicate balance of the monarchy. In conclusion, dear viewers, we have witnessed a complex interplay of dedication, shifting allegiances, and continued efforts towards reconciliation within the British royal family. Prince Harry's unwavering commitment to the Invictus Games, a project born from his heart and initially supported by his brother and sister-in-law, remains a constant amidst the swirling currents of familial tension. The new leadership role for Nick Loughran within the Invictus Games Foundation, a former senior aide to the Waleses, adds another intriguing layer to this unfolding narrative, suggesting a continued, albeit evolving, network of support for the Duke of Sussex's endeavors. Simultaneously, Harry's reported attempts to extend an olive branch through practical proposals like sharing diary engagements aimed at fostering harmony appear to have met with a less than enthusiastic response from the Prince and Princess of Wales, highlighting the enduring challenges in mending the deep-seated rifts. This complex situation certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the intricate dynamics of royal relationships, the intertwining of personal history with public duty, and the enduring power of charitable causes like Invictus to transcend personal differences. What are your thoughts on these latest developments? Do you believe a full reconciliation between the brothers and their wives is truly possible? Or are the divisions now too profound? How do you interpret Nick Loughran's transition and its implications for both royal households? Please share your perspectives and insights in the comments section below. We always value your thoughtful contributions. Don't forget to like this video if you found our discussion informative, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analyses, and join us for our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to engaging with you again very soon.